Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. And today we are going to talk about something. I want to talk about something very important. It's about many people can call it sunk cost, but it is something I don't want to name it. Just talk about a kind of uh, feeling or a kind of what people can feel in some situation. So let's say a guy started to build a software, and 10 months ago, 10 months later, the guy has a kind of user interface that seemed to be very well, very good, but behind the code is not very good. So a consultant will talk to the guy and say, okay, we have to rebuild everything. But this company will say, okay, we already invested much more money, much time, and we cannot restart from scratch. We need to go ahead. The consultant will insist and say that, okay, I know it seems to be very well, but the foundation is not what it has to be. We have to rebuild everything, rethink everything. And the company will say, okay, because of what has been invested already, the guy will say, okay, we cannot. We just want to keep going, and we will be in stock because we cannot build on what is already done because the foundation is not well. This is what people are facing in most time. And for instance, I can say to someone who has built his career and learn a lot, have had most certification in some kind of area, but it comes a time it has to change. And because of this kind of situation, this kind of the time invested, already invested, and the money invested, you will be thinking, overthinking, and you will not be making the right decision because you will say, okay, I know I have to move on this direction, but what about what I've been investing since 10 years? What about all my certification? What about my diploma? What about this? What about this? But the thing is, sometimes you have to let go. You have to let go something. Maybe you have this kind of expertise in this area, but when time comes, you have, I can say, maybe a call or something that tell you that what you have to do. Don't stop, don't get stuck. You have just to move on the right direction, no matter what you did before. And most of time, people are stuck because of this. They are stuck. They can feel stuck because they fail to make the right decision. And this is because they are looking to the past. They are looking to what I already did for in this area, what expertise I have, what I built, instead of what is the right thing I have to do right now. And most of the time, they know the right thing they have to do. They know it, but they fail to make the right decision because they are already always thinking about the amount of money they invested in something. They are thinking about the amount of time they spent. They are thinking about much more things, even if they know the right decision to make. So this is something you have to avoid in business and in your life. When comes the time you have to move heights, you have to move. When you know the right decision, the right direction, you have to move. No matter what you already did, no matter what you already invested as time or as money or I don't know what, you, if you have to move, you have to move. If you have to switch, you have to switch. I'm talking about it because this is something much, many of us already face it or will face in their life. And this is important. When you know what to do, when everything is telling you what to make as decision, don't get stuck and saying that maybe because of my diploma, because of my I don't know, because of my certification, because of what I already did since 10 years, 20 years, I don't know how much time you spent, but times will come and you will choose, you will have to make choice. And you have to pick the right input and not get stuck because of what is no more relevant for you. You have been very good in this kind of area, but no, you have to do something else. And you know it. You have to do something else, you know it. Just you have to move. You have to switch if necessary. You have to move if necessary. But you have to keep going. So this is something I was thinking about a few days ago, and I just want to talk about this today. So this is all I want to talk about. If you feel it, do it. Um, and the other thing I want to say is don't get stuck. Don't get stuck because of the environment, because of some kind of condition. I don't know. When you have to do something, you have to do it. Let's say right now, I was in a bad situation because where I was supposed to start this live. I don't know, in the morning, much more in the morning, but I didn't do it. I have a kind of issue, internet issue. I was in a train station. I was not traveling at all, but I was in a train station. I think, okay, if I was here, I should have internet connection and I will go on live. But there was a kind of issue with internet, so I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and I came to Starbucks. I'm right now at Starbucks. This is not my office, but I'm using it as office. I'm working here right now today, and I'm using everything at Starbucks near Gare de Lyon. If you know Paris, near Gare de Lyon, you will find this Starbucks. So let's say see you tomorrow morning, same hour. We'll try to be on time, to not be on late this time. I think past few days my agenda was a lot of but I'm trying to do everything the right way right now. So let's check in tomorrow. Joy to you, love to you.